Hey, Shalom, Israel. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West 125th Street in Harlem, New York, where we're led today by the amazing Commander Junior Hunter. Get a Lord a hand. You understand? What we're going to talk about tonight is this is the Monday scripture breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Well, normally with Officer Tazadak, it'd be the history class, but we're going to make it a scripture breakdown tonight. We're going to stand in his Steve form tonight. I want to start with the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11, if I could. So, you know, America, we are in a time, Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, where, you know what I'm saying, we're asleep, man. You understand? We are under a spell of bamboozlement, man, of being where it's okay to mislead and misguide the children of Israel, man. You understand? It's okay to keep a whole group or nation of people away from their culture, away from their heritage, man. You understand? And that just seems to be the theme in this place. You understand that it's okay, as long as you lie to niggas, it's okay. As long as you lie to Hispanic people, it's okay. As long as you keep Native Americans high and drunk, it's okay. You understand? It's okay for everybody else to have justice. It's okay for everybody else to have a culture. It's okay for everybody else to have a nationality, to have an understanding of how the earth is supposed to operate, except Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Which, you know, we hear people with their mouths try to debate, you know what I'm saying, all the Black, Hispanic, and Native. How do we come up with the Black, Hispanic, and Native American people actually being the lost 12 tribes of Israel? We have debates about that. Well, we don't even have debates because nobody has been able to, you know what I'm saying, come up against Captain Kataza's, you know what I'm saying, lecture and his, 20 hours of extensive study, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, until that can be debunked, brother, you know what I'm saying? Black, Hispanic, and Native American people are the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. Until you can debunk that. You understand? So we're going to start with the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. You know what I'm saying? And try to see, you know, Paul was speaking to the church in Rome at this time, and he was trying to tell them something so serious, man, and something that they need to do. You understand? Because that's what this whole society is hinging on. That's what the whole earth is hinging on. The people that are supposed to be ruling the earth, coming back to that understanding. You understand? And this is what the prophets and apostles of the Lord have to do. Have to ask questions like this. Read that, brother.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing this, that the time is now high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
You understand what I'm saying? Here's the thing, brother. This is during the time of Paul writing letters in prison to the 7 churches, man. You understand what I'm saying? Leave that alone. Hey, leave that alone. You understand? Writing letters to the 7 churches, man, that he established. And he was telling them that our salvation is nearer, man. You understand? But the problem is we have people willing to sell us out, man. Sell us out so heavy. Same thing we had in Rome. The greatest powers we had to fight was our own people, man. The religious leaders at the time that were mad about their stature being taken from them because they didn't deserve that stature. Same thing that's happening now. The Lord plagued the earth with corona, shut them goddamn churches down, brother. You understand what I'm saying? But guess who didn't shut down? Commander Junior Hunter and the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, brother. We kept going out there teaching on the streets. You know what I'm saying? We kept teaching 7 days a week, and every building across the earth stayed open, brother. You know what I'm saying? We kept feeding the people, kept getting clothes, putting clothes on the backs of our people, kept providing water for our people to drink. You understand? So now what's about to happen is we just gonna wait on our people to come start knocking on our door. You understand what I'm saying? And the nation of Israel gonna come and bring their tithes and lay their tithes at the feet of the priests, man. Captain Yatazak taught a class about this money. Our oppressors pretty much baseball cards with their forefathers on them that did nothing but oppress Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. You understand? That money is worth nothing, Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. The world is at a tilt, man. It's about to crash because your oppressor is about to crash. So it's high time that we wake up and we see the fall of his economy. We see and we understand that his food, you understand what I'm saying? That everything that he holds dear and holds true on and stands his liberty and his justice on. You understand what I'm saying? That he stands his system that is anti-Christ, brother, on. It's crumbling, man. It's falling.
Right.
So Paul is trying to tell us that it's high time for us to wake up. Because he already told us, you understand what I'm saying, that the salvation was for Israel. That the promises were for Israel. You understand? That's who the promise is for. The salvation is for. That's who was being oppressed in the time in Rome. That's who needed salvation. Just like today, man. You understand? So it's high time. See that your salvation is near. You got your oppressor storming his own capital, where he makes his own rules and laws, and that he still breaks. He breaks his own rules and laws that he creates to oppress niggas. His laws and his structure is set up to oppress you. His whole system is called systematic oppression. His prison reform, all that is meant to suppress the Lord's chosen people. So it's high time that we see that we need to wake up, man. And there's something that we need to see. There's a salvation that we need to start reaching for. There's something that we need to reach out for, cry out for, hold on to, do something, man. We need to try the Lord, brother. That's what we need to try. You understand? Keep fighting, man. You understand? Give me the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8 and verse 11, if I could. Unless any brother got anything to say, man. I pray I'm not in here by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Ready for it?
Go ahead, brother.
All right, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, verse 11. Beware that thou art forget not the Lord thy God in not keeping his commandments.
You understand? That's what we're not supposed to be forgetting.
Right.
Not keeping the commandments, bro. You understand? The scriptures say the things that are written aforetime are for our learning, brother. That's what Paul wrote. You understand? And that was before he had his epistles. That was before the accounts of the disciples were written. Right. The things that were written aforetime is what was written by Moses, man. Is what was written by the prophets, brother. You understand? Those things that tell us our commandments. Those things that tell us our laws, our statutes, our ways on how to rule the earth, man. On just how to treat each other, bro. We lost that morality. Come on with it, sir. What you got?
And see, keeping the laws, that's how you don't get the corona. You know what I'm saying?
Get that brother in hand.
That's how you don't die.
You understand what I'm saying? That's how we don't die. You understand what I'm saying? Serving the most high power. So simple. So easy. You understand what I'm saying? Keep going with that, brother, if I could.
And not keeping his commandments and his judgments and statutes which I command you this day.
Read that from the top, please.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 11. Beware that thou forget not the Lord thy God, in not keeping his commandments and his judgments and his statutes which I command thee this day.
And that's the one thing we forgot.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And the Lord cursed us in forgetting that, brother. We got cursed in forgetting our laws, statutes, and commandments because the Lord didn't want us because we were disobedient. You know what I'm saying? Disobedient. That's why we forgot that. You understand what I'm saying? That's why we got oppressed by the worst group of people in the face of the earth, brother. I mean, the worst people to be ruled over by. You understand what I'm saying? A fierce countenance, brother. You know what I'm saying? One with a hard language. English is the hardest language in the earth to learn, in case you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? It is the most complicated language to learn. Predicates, vowels, subjects, all that, brother. It is the most difficult language to learn. Even Mandarin. Even that stuff that the Moabites speak that sound like a chicken is falling down the stairs, brother. You can learn that easier than you can learn American or English, brother. You understand what I'm saying? And a nation of people, brother, that does not regard your young or your old, brother. A nation of people that builds abortion clinics so you can destroy your young. You understand what I'm saying? A system to where they have retirement homes to where you could put your elderly in, your old in, and let them just waste to nothing. You understand? A group of people, brother, that when you were leaving out of Egypt, bro, Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, they attacked the people at the rear.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's fierce and cowardly. You know what I'm saying? Not Negroes, though. I want you at your best. I want to fight the biggest and the best. Come on, brother.
Something similar to that would be sucker punching somebody.
Sucker punching somebody. Real talk. Like, how do you raise a sword to some old people, bro? How do you raise a sword to a child? These are the people ruling over us, bro. Hell, these people don't give a damn about their own children. You understand what I'm saying? These people don't care about their own kids. You understand? What do they do with their kids? Their kids get raised by by nannies. You understand what I'm saying? They go off and live their best life. Their kids rebel, be high. Their kids go through phases and still become presidents, still become senators, governors. You see what I'm saying? This is Donald Trump. This is Donald Trump's life. He was what you call a chicken hawk. You understand? Somebody that when it was their time to fight in a war, guess what he did? Oh, I got bone spurs. He was a draft dodger. You understand what I'm saying? George Bush, they got one picture of George Bush Jr. in a National Guard uniform down in Texas somewhere. He didn't shoot a BB gun. You understand what I'm saying? But when they became president, brother, they all about the smoke. That's called a chicken hawk, brother. You understand what I'm saying? That's what America produces. That's what their wealthy produces, brother. But in the nation of Israel, our wealthy men are warriors, brother. You understand what I'm saying? And we'll have a household big enough to where we'll send our own household. We ain't got to ask for the help of the whole nation. You understand what I'm saying? My brother Isupk, brother, working on a nation, brother. You see what I'm saying? My brother gonna have him some warriors. Right. You feel me? And then when it's that time, brother, all Christ gotta do is call the Shargabarium. You understand what I'm saying? And it's going down. Right. You know what I'm saying? He gonna bring it back wet, brother. Come on, you know what I'm saying? And the Shargabar, him and his family, they just straight hands. That's it. Yakarab, no weapon. You know? That's their weapon of choice. Them hands, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do, bro. We gonna produce that. Every man, his household, like Abraham, we gonna have some warriors, brother. We gonna be able to put swords in their hands, and they gonna be able to get to it. What you got?
America produces effeminate, weak men who teaches straight men to apologize to gay community.
God damn. You know what I'm saying? That's it in a nutshell. You gotta be PG when you speak. But guess what they can do? They can put all manner of men kissing on the TV. You know what I'm saying? God, come on with it.
And butt naked.
Come on, bruh.
Like, if I'm mistaken, Lil whatever his name, Lil homosexual, I forgot his name.
Right, Lil Nas X.
Yeah, him.
Mm-hmm.
He did like a show like damn near half naked. He got a video and
Right.
music video, butt naked and all
Right.
this, that, and the other. America wants you to apologize for loving women.
Real talk. You know
I
what I'm
want you
saying?
to apologize for being a straight man.
Real talk. That's what's terrible about it.
It is.
That's what's terrible. That's why the Lord hates this place. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know they don't want any balance. You see what I'm saying? They got their candy wrappers they make gray candy wrappers during
Right.
Pride Month.
Right.
Showing, you know, and all that is a shaking their fist at the Most High, because the God of the Bible said it's only black and white.
Right.
You either be hot or cold. Ain't no gray area with the Most High. Ain't no gray area to this life. Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, this is what you need to wake up to. Read that again, Deuteronomy 8:11, Baba Kashar.
It's Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 11. Beware that thou forget not the Lord thy God, and not keep his commandments and his judgments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
There ain't no gray area in that, brother.
Right.
Ain't no gray area in laws, statutes, and commandments that heaven and earth will pass away before they will.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And like Officer Tazadak say, if you can go outside and you can see that sun, brother, you see what I'm saying? That ain't passed away. And feel up under the earth, that ain't passed away. It's your oppressor it's our oppressor that puts the movies in Hollywood to make us think that, you know, Will Smith and his son and After Earth and the earth gonna, you know what I'm saying? Nah, brother. The Lord loves the earth, and he loves his children. The 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, brother. He loves niggas. You understand what I'm saying? And
right.
Once we get it right, brother, once we wake up and remember, you understand what I'm saying? The things that are of old, brother, the things that make us a wise and understanding people, you understand what I'm saying? We will subdue the earth. You understand what I'm saying? We'll put the earth back under subjection, man. Our women will be seen as righteous women again, not to be vote or die twerking props. You see what I'm saying? They put a go vote sticker on a sister behind while she twerking her behind, bruh. How wicked is this place, man? And how do they view your women? You understand? How do they view your women? As objects of sex?
Right.
Somebody got to stand up, man. I thank the Most High for Commander Junior Hunter, brother. You understand what I'm saying? For being that nigga to stand up and say, you know what? I remember when black men used to be a force. You know what I'm saying? I remember when black men would be respected by black women. I remember when black men would protect black women. I remember when black men could say, hey, woman, you better put some damn clothes on your body and close your mouth. You understand what I'm saying? Well, black women would subject themselves to their husbands. That's in these scriptures, brother. And that's what Commander Junior Hunter remembered. You understand what I'm saying? As he was taught. And now he's taught it to us, brother. And we're going to fight for that. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to fight to put to have our sisters subject themselves unto our rulership, brother, because they'll know that we protect them. You know what I'm saying? You call me, sis. You make one phone call, and we'll have niggas there with beards, boots, and braids, wanting all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Who did it? Just point them out. You know what I'm saying? And they'll have a whole problem. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we do here in the ISUPK, man. We protect our sisters, man, who in turn protect the children, who are our greatest aspect, who are the greatest asset, the children. You know what I'm saying? So we got to raise them up right. Therefore, we got to make sure our women are teaching them right. You see what I'm saying? That's a glorious thing, brother. Hold on to, man. That's a glorious thing to remember, man. Isn't that a glorious thing to wake up out of sleep for? To be able to protect your nation? You understand? To stop being looked at as just niggas, just spicks and beaters and savages, uncivilized people. That's what they call us. They call us criminals. They don't even use our skin tone no more because that's racist. But calling you a criminal is not racist, right? When they're only criminalizing you. You understand what I'm saying? When they put all the temptations in where you live to tempt you. You understand what I'm saying? To make you forget who you are, man. To put you to sleep. That's what all this is. It's all a nightmare. You understand what I'm saying? And we believed in that nightmare. Told us by Michael King Jr. You understand what I'm saying? We believed in his nightmare. That he was sold to by our oppressors. And he sold us out, man. Dimed us out. But he already folded. It was too late. He tried to go back. He tried to holler at Malcolm after Malcolm traded out his nation. After Malcolm traded out his people. The NOI. You know what I'm saying? He had two traders working together. Of course they were, they marked for death. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you what, Commander Junior Hunter, brother, and the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, brother, we're going to hold it down. You understand what I'm saying? And we're gonna raise up this nation, and we're going to make it great. You understand? And we're going to wake up our people out of sleep, man. Drop that and give me Isaiah 29 and 10, Baba Kashar. Let me tell you what our leaders have. This is what our leaders have. You understand? This is what our leaders have. Hey, y'all get from back there. Hey, get from back there.
This is Isaiah chapter 29, verse 10. For the Lord had poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep.
He poured out a spirit of deep sleep, bro. You understand what I'm saying? A deep sleep, man.
Right.
That's it. You sleep. You understand? The Lord did that, brother. Keep going.
And had closed your eyes, the prophets and your rulers, the seers, had he covered.
That's who's supposed to lead your people, man. The prophets are the ones that are supposed to be the messengers that hear the word from the Most High Power. You understand what I'm saying? And tell you what the Lord told them. Because all the Lord wants you to do is serve him and do what he told you to do. You understand? Right? So you can be saved. So you don't have to suffer evil, man, to understand good. You don't have to suffer evil to understand good. That's the prophet's job. And your rulers are supposed to be the example of that. And your seers, the ones you go to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you tripping, bro. You tripping. You know what I'm saying? The Lord don't like what you doing. That's your seer. But when the Lord poured out sleep over them, brother, I mean, good night. You understand? What are we supposed to do? Because the Lord made us a nation to have a leader over us, or at least a prophet. You understand what I'm saying? We supposed to be able to rule our own household according to the law, statutes, and commandments, and be keeping them, and be a king and a priest in your own house. But the problem is, brother, we don't have those righteous. We didn't have those righteous prophets. We didn't have those righteous rulers, brother. You see what I'm saying? For us to aspire to. That's the problem. The Lord put them to sleep, brother, and closed their damn eyes. You understand? You got anything, you sure? Keep going.
You know what's messed up?
Come on.
When you can go to another brother or sister and ask them their nationality, and they don't tell you they're Israelite.
God damn. You know what I'm saying? That's heavy, bro. People don't, you got people walking around here, don't know who they are, bro. No compass. No, you know what I'm saying? And what that leads is when you don't know who you are, you don't have a sense of morality. This is, you can see this out of orphans, man. You got orphans, right? Who don't know who their father is. They automatically gonna have issues, man.
Right.
They don't have no identity. You see what I'm saying? This is why they get into the trouble and the mischief that they get off into. Because they're searching out for something, man. This is what America makes.
Right.
Makes orphans. Makes fatherless children out of niggas, bro. You understand? It's what they do. It's what America does. This is the spirit of America. To put black, Hispanic, and Native American people in this rat race of debt, in this maze of never getting out, bro.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We will never wake up loving this place, man. We're gonna pull a scripture in the book of Revelations. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna pull that a little bit later. You know, but the Lord gives us instructions on what to do to get out of this place. Because Christ made our battle not physical, but spiritual.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He made our battle spiritual. The physical battle's already won. You know what I'm saying? We just need to start serving the Lord. You read all of 10? Go to 11, Baba Kashar.
Verse 11. The vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, read this. I pray thee, and he said, I cannot, for it is sealed.
And these are your pastors. Isupk pull this scripture all the time, brother. Because he hates false prophets, brother. You know what I'm saying? Isupk will show you how to hate a false prophet, a false warrior. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's a upright warrior, brother. You understand what I'm saying? So of course that has to be his greatest enemy.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? A false warrior.
My adversary.
Real talk. His greatest adversary, brother.
Right.
Somebody that tell his people lies, man. Because the brother said what hurt him the most is walking up to his people and them saying, I don't know who I am. Or them saying, I'm a Christian. Or saying, you know what, I'm a child of God. You came from the loins of the Most High, huh? Come on, man. What you got, brother?
Or to walk through the neighborhood and look at Isupk and be like, what's going on, brother? You know, he don't respond back to you because he hates you.
Right.
Because he's been taught to do that.
Right.
Not knowing he your brother.
Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Come on with it.
I'm going to tell you something, though. When we get settled, I'm going to barbecue all the fajita meat. I'm going to have all the tacos, all the burritos. I'm going to invite all this Christ in the pub.
Come on, bro. We're going to get down. They going to come out.
Right.
Tell them to bring all the Tejano, all the cumbia, bring all the Selena. I'm going to be in the mid. We're going to be in that thing, brother. We're going to make some flyers for it.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And we're going to have flyers. With Commander Junior Hana face on there, they brother.
Right.
And we gonna build the kingdom of heaven on the southwest side of Houston, brother.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all we need is a car.
Damn right.
Shoot, we a couple steps away in that Rio Grande Valley. We a couple steps away from Mexico. You know what I'm saying? If we get down in Mexico before Christ come back, we'll have the kingdom of heaven, brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
In hell.
It'd be niggas with ponchos on again, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Singing La Cucaracha.
Speaking Spanish.
Speaking Espanol, brother.
For the brothers that don't speak English.
For the brothers that don't speak English, brother. And that's, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll be making marriages with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll give my daughters to Isupk, and they'll bring their daughters to my sons, brother. And we gonna have a peace covenant. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna make Texas Mexico again, brother. That's what we gonna do under Commander Junior Honor. What you got, bro?
We need a shirt that say that.
Make Texas Mexico
Make Texas
again.
co-
God
make Texas
damn!
Mexico
Call them
again.
Hopalina. Damn, that's what's up. Hey,
Damn.
jot that down, though. Write that down.
Yeah, I'm gonna text him right now.
Yeah. Patent pending. Patent pending. You understand what I'm saying? That's big Texas department right there. Garment department. We gonna take that one. Make Texas Mexico again. Good night.
Damn.
That's heavy, bro. They ain't gonna like that. We make
Done.
You know? Done. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Make Texas Mexico again. Damn, brother. How glorious would that be?
Man, look.
You know what I'm saying?
Look here. We get that.
Come on, bro.
That get approved.
Come on, bro. We up out of here. Camp Kahan already said it, brother. Camp Kahan, brother. Brother, we gonna be down there, brother.
Right.
Drinking margaritas.
Right. And tequila.
Real talk. There's gonna be some Casamiga going on down there, bro. You feel me? I love Isupk, bro. You can't tell me nothing bad about him.
Yeah, I'm right.
You're gonna have a problem. Tell you what. Can't tell me nothing bad about the Hispanic brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? When all you gotta do is speak to them, and they'll help you fix and do anything. You understand?
You gotta teach them how to act right on the road, but
Yeah. Well, you know, they drive real unbrotherly out there in Mexico, bro.
right. Ain't no speed limit.
Real talk. They drive head first out there, bro. If I could, give me the book of Luke 22 and 46. You know what I'm saying?
22 and 46.
22 and 46. We gonna
All right, this is
quick.
Luke.
Hold on real quick. That's not what I need. Give me 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and 6. Baba Kashan.
As 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 6. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober.
Real talk. Let's go to verse 5.
It's verse 5. Ye are all the children of light and the children of day. We are not of the night nor of darkness.
What is light? What does light provide? You understand what I'm saying? Light provides direction, man. You can see.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? What is the light, brother? The truth is the light. You see what I'm saying? The truth. There's a certain group of children, brother, that has that truth, brother, and we are not in the darkness. You understand what I'm saying? The sleep is loving your oppressor more than you love your own people, man. You understand? You can't tell me we African, because them South Africans down there, them South Africans, you know what they doing? They kicking them people out of their land, brother. Right. Them white Africans, they kicking them up out of there. You understand what I'm saying? That's because they understand that they were colonized and that they don't need to love their colonizers. You see what I'm saying? They know that they don't need to love the people that stole their land. How much sense does that make? You understand what I'm saying? But it's okay for them to still celebrate the pagan holidays, and it's okay for them to still worship their white Jesus. You understand what I'm saying? Or worship Allah. It's okay for them Africans to do that. And they still can hate the ones who stole their land. But Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, brother, you have laws, statutes, and commandments. And your commandments say that you're not supposed to place no other God before your God. You see what I'm saying? Your power is a jealous power, the most high power, brother. You see what I'm saying? And when you come and learn and understand the truth about the Bible, You know what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to start keeping that. You're supposed to start doing those commandments, man. Because that's what gives you life. You understand? Keeping your commandments is what gives you the ability to move on the next day, brother, to live. You see what I'm saying? A way to raise your family, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't make the comparison enough. Everybody in the earth has pride about who they are. You see what I'm saying? The East Indians can throw all their guys off a bridge because their guys didn't do a goddamn thing for them when Corona was striking and got dead bodies laid up all over the earth.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? America don't respect your God because that hasn't happened here yet. You understand what I'm saying? America don't respect your God because it's your bodies laid all up on the street like that. You see what I'm saying? Come on with it, brother.
They don't respect our God because we don't even respect it.
Because we don't respect our power. You understand what I'm saying? When we start respecting the Lord, we become the children of the light. You understand what I'm saying? And this is why I tell brothers all the time in the street, brother, like, for some reason, Black, Hispanic, and Native American people believe, and this is only the deception, we believe that we can live our own life. We believe we can do something separate. We
Hello.
believe that you can have your walk, brother. I can have my walk, and you can have your walk. My walk don't have to be your walk. But guess what? Selfish nigga. Your walk does have to be our walk. Because we are the people that made a covenant with the Lord that we would keep all the commandments. That we would be on the same page. That we would be on one accord. We made that covenant. And when all it takes is one brother, all it takes is one sister to sin against the Lord. And it could be hell on all of us. You understand what I'm saying? We can go back and ask them two sisters in the book of the Maccabee, in the Apocrypha, brother. What happened to their sons? You see what I'm saying? When they decided to try to keep the culture and circumcise their sons, their baby boys on the 8th day. You understand what I'm saying? What happened to their sons? They were doing what was right, but guess what happened? Wicked niggas out of Israel, you understand what I'm saying? Wanted to be sleep, chose darkness, brother. You see what I'm saying? And got the anger of the Lord kindled against us. So he was able to, you know what I'm saying? They got the Greeks sent upon us. You know what I'm saying? They lost their children because it became a law to not call yourself a Jew.
Right.
Just like it is now. You know what I'm saying? You better not stand up for homosexuality, let alone like Nick Cannon. You understand what I'm saying? Say niggas are the real Jews. You're gonna have to apologize and get you a white woman and start having some you gotta have white your rib gotta be white. You understand what I'm saying? And now your children have to fall into the same identity crisis. You know what I'm saying? Nick Cannon don't want to fight. You don't want to fight. End the cycle, man. Stop it, brother. Let's put on some strength, man. Let's put on some strength so we can love each other, man. Let's put on some strength and say, you know what? I'm going to love me Shaniqua from the hood, and we're going to have us some ghetto babies. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And we're going to serve the most high power. Let's wake up to that, man. Let's build up a nation of that again. Or I'm going to take Consuela, and me and Consuela, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have a whole bunch of niños and niñas, brother, and we're going to show them how to speak the language of our forefathers, and we're going to serve the Lord. You understand what I'm saying? Or I'm going to teach my sons that if they want a man's daughter, they need to go talk to that man their goddamn self. You understand what I'm saying? Put some integrity back on the black man. Leave that alone, Sam. You know what I'm saying? Put some integrity back on the so-called black man. You understand? Because that's all they know us for. We just run up in their zone and take all their women. But we not finna do that. You know what I'm saying? Not under Command Junior Hunter, because we respect our brothers. You know what I'm saying? We respect our brothers. And that's waking up out of darkness. You know what I'm saying? We listen to the music. The music ain't nothing about killing a nigga. What Pooh Shiesty say? Bring it back with blood. Come get it with blood. Like, you steal from me. But the only way I can get back what you stole from me is I gotta kill you. You know what I'm saying? That's terrible, bro. Ain't nothing real about that, bro. You see what I'm saying? If you are a black man that's about killing your people, stealing from your people, breaking these laws, statutes, and commandments, the men of the Lord are calling you weak, man. You know what I'm saying? And not only will I do it inside the safety of this building, but we'll get out there on that street corner and look you smack dab in your damn face and tell you a punk. You understand what I'm saying? And you are the reason why our people are oppressed, man. And can't find no way. You see what I'm saying? Can't remember, bro. How you, you know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas with these microphones, they got so much power. You understand what I'm saying? And they don't even consider why do I have this much power to be able to say what I want to say? Why do I have this much power to where the more I talk about murdering my brother, the more I talk about stealing from my brother, the more I talk about making a whore out of my sister, you understand what I'm saying? The more I talk about that, the more money I can make. Why is that? You ain't ask yourself that. You know what I'm saying? You don't even realize, like Jim Muhammad brought out, all the people, you know what I'm saying, they got a TV show of all the celebrities, all the entertainers from the past. They're now broke. And they all have true Hollywood stories or unsung stories about them. Well, they driving a damn cab in New York City. You understand what I'm saying? They drunk, high, or they dead like James Brown. You see what I'm saying? Dead like Michael Jackson. Dead like Prince. You see what I'm saying? Dead like Don Cornelius, brother. How about that? They made a movie about him. You know what I'm saying? Why does that happen? Is it because you've been living a life of sleep your whole time? You know what I'm saying? Sleep and drunk off this society? This book is metaphorical, man. Of course there's not people walking around with literal lights on them.
Right.
Of course there's not people walking around in literal darkness. But don't you think it's a dark thing to think it's okay to kill your own people with no remorse? You understand what I'm saying? Our babies can't make it out the first trimester. Little less than 500,000 of them a year. Can't make it out the first goddamn trimester. You understand? Our children are at war in the womb, brother. You understand? There's a problem, bro. There's a problem. You understand? And then, you know, what you had, Minister Society and Boys in the Hood came out with the statistic that if you live to be 18, brother, good night. In the hood, you understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. We got to figure out, like we got to want something better, man. Black woman, you got your baby daddies, but you ain't got no man. You understand? You ain't got no man willing to stay in them households. What are you doing? We sleep to something, man. We're asleep to something. We need to wake up. Where we at? You sure?
Finish verse 6.
Go ahead with verse 6, brother. Bump the shine.
Therefore let us not sleep as do others. Let us watch and be sober.
Let us watch and be sober. Good night. He took it to being, now he took it to being drunk. He using that analogy. That allegory. Because you could be asleep. You understand what I'm saying? Now let me talk about you being drunk. You need to be sober-minded. Not being able not to have a natural drink. Because the Lord love that, brother. You understand what I'm saying? But the aspect of being drunk, bro. Sam, leave that alone. You understand? Being drunk, bro. What are you drunk off of? You drunk off lies, man. You drunk off deceit. What's going on with the sound? You understand? We got a problem.
Yes, this microphone.
It's the mic? Okay. Okay. Most High in Christ. Yeah, so that's the problem that we got. You see what I'm saying? We need to be at watch and be sober, brother. You need to be at watch so you can see what the hell is going on, what the hell is coming your way. You understand what I'm saying? We need to be able to see what the hell is coming our way, black man.
Right.
But if you're not in your household to watch a television show and say, hell nah, you can't watch two men kissing on TV, son. You understand what I'm saying? They know your children are impressionable. They know that it's truly the environment that will dictate how a child develops. You see what I'm saying? It's all environmental. So that's why in the Isupk, brother, we establish men to be men and to be masculine and women to be feminine. You see what I'm saying? And be women. Camp Kahan brought out on Boot Up and Shut Up, brother. You black women, you raising your hand and you happy about homosexuals getting their rights. Well, you understand what I'm saying? Now you got a whole nother type of woman to fight and deal with. A woman that used to be a damn man. Come on, sis. You need to get feminine. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got men that's thinking they women. And they thinking that they could be better women than you. You understand what I'm saying? Only in the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge does Commander Junior Hanna raise up men to love old school vagina, brother. You see what I'm saying? The vagina that came out the womb as a female reproductive organ. You understand what I'm saying? That's the type of women we like. That's the type of vagina we like. And we're going to raise up our sons to like that same type of vagina too.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Or you going to have to get the hell out of my house. You understand? You can do that somewhere else, brother. That's it and that's all. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing with that, brother. So we need our men to be able to watch that and be sober-minded when it comes to that. Watch that from your household. Watch that from your brother's household, man. You know what I'm saying? Read verse 7, Bumper Kashan.
For they that sleep
Good
in
night.
the night.
Who talk like that? Niggas talk like that.
Right.
Sleep. They ain't just sleep. They sleep. You understand what I'm saying? Paul wrote Thessalonians, brother. Paul was a black man from the tribe of Benjamin, brother. And he knew how to write so that niggas could understand. These people are sleep. Come on.
In the night.
In the night. In the darkness. Come on.
And they be drunken in the night.
And they be drunken at the night. So not only is you sleep, but you drunk. You understand? You out of there.
Right.
You ain't sober-minded, and you can't watch and see what the heck is going on. Something wrong with you, brother. You out of there. What use are you? You know what I'm saying? What use are you to your people, man? What use are you to your household? I can see why a sister can't respect you. You know what I'm saying? Even though she still should because she laid with you. You had your hair laid right the right way or something, your beard straightened out or the right pair of Jordans on that day, the right Captain Desariac oil on or something. You know what I'm saying? So, brother, you got to wake up, man. And now we got something to wake up to that's proven to work. That's proven to change the lives of black and Hispanic and Native American men. You know what I'm saying? Hey, stop that and put your belt on. Put your belt on. Stop. Get the belt out. Sit your behind down. Put your belt on your waist. Big head nigga. Give me Ecclesiasticus, brother. 13 and 13, Baba Kashad.
Chapter 13, verse 13. Observe and take heed,
Observe, brother.
and take good heed.
You see what I'm saying? Watch out. You know what I'm saying? And understand, bro. Look at what you're looking for. Take heed, man. You understand what I'm saying? Observe, bro. Wake up. Come on.
For in peril of thy overthrowing.
Bro, you are in peril. Black, Hispanic, and Native American man. You understand what I'm saying? America is set up to be a temptation unto you at every turn. You see what I'm saying? It's so much to the point to where everybody knows it's three ways black men can fall. It's either you either gonna end up dead, either gonna end up in jail, or you gonna end up a homosexual.
Right.
That's the peril. Hey, stop. Sit down. My nigga Sam. Put the mic back. I don't need you saying nothing on there. Put it back and sit down. Put it in that box right there. Yes. You understand? We are walking in peril, Black, Hispanic, and Native American man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You get a job, you work that slave. You understand what I'm saying? You don't get rich, and you please to make your oppressor rich.
Damn right. That's
You please
crazy.
to make the company rich. And guess what'll happen to that company? It could cook the books, lie about what the products are worth, or their yearly, or their year end, or their next year's statement. They can lie about that. Go to hell bankrupt. You done put all your money and your pension into that company, and guess what'll happen? You'll lose all that. Guess what? Guess who that happened to? The employees of Enron here in Houston, Texas. People was looking sad, brother. That was in Houston, Texas. Minute Maid Park was called Enron, brother. When it first opened up, it was Enron Ballpark. You know what I'm saying? Then the Orange Juice Company took it over.
The Orange Juice Company.
Minute Maid Park. Now it's Minute Maid. You know what I'm saying? Who might be a subsidiary or another sister company of Enron. Who knows? You understand what I'm saying? Because them devils, they sold out. And they come to find out they did that shit on purpose. Salakia. They did it on purpose. They lied about the worth of the company and had employees invest more of their pension into it. Hey, sit down. Hey, go sit down. Y'all go sit down, man. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all one more time. This is the last time I'm going to tell you. Then I'm going to get up and I'm going to grab that paddle, man. I'm not playing with y'all. Sit down somewhere. AJ, and you going to catch it the worst because you the oldest. You understand? Real talk. So that's the problem that we have. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at. We got companies that literally take your bread, invest it into this failing market.
Something like a pyramid scheme.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. A Ponzi scheme.
Mm.
America built its society on taking your bread, playing with your bread, and if you don't get it back, you know what I'm saying? You're bad.
You
Come
know
on.
why?
What you got?
Niggas ain't nothing but slaves anyways. Why not?
Real talk. What you got? It's worth more than the gold, the silver, the pennies. You know what I'm saying? The silver dollar, which ain't a goddamn silver dollar no more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it ain't?
No, they don't make the minerals out of that. They probably sold that right. America probably sold its mineral rights to China for more money. America probably did. Just so niggas can stay oppressed. America would allow every other nation of people to come over here and prosper over us. Just so we can stay oppressed. Come on. In your own neighborhood, nigga. And what in the hood where the houses where your grandparents built them houses. You know what I'm saying? Which been gentrified. You know what I'm saying? Come on, brother.
It's so crazy because it seems like every you know what I'm saying, type of crazy story.
Right.
So now it's U-Haul.
Right. Come on.
So this African dude walking up, I don't know a lick of English. Fresh off the boat, playing with us, right? Talk about, yeah, man, I just got my license and I just got this grant. I'm doing auctions. He come every week and get auto transport, tow dollies, all of that, right? To go to the auction and buy vehicles and
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But my point is, he has his own
Right.
from the grant that he got when he came over here.
Real talk. How did he get that grant? And guess who paid for the grant?
Right.
You did, black people. You see what I'm saying? Because you pay more in taxes. And then you have no representation with your taxation. Come
If I'm
on.
mistaken, they don't gotta pay taxes.
They don't have to pay taxes. Because guess who pays taxes? The niggas over here. We pay a high percent of taxes. The work they had to make a whole nother social economic class
Hold on the bracket.
for us. And you know what they call it? The working poor. That's what they call us.
The working who?
The working poor.
Poor.
Look it up. The working poor. That's another social economical class here in America.
The working poor.
Working poor. And check the stats on that. Who makes up the working poor? You understand what I'm saying? Yes, you might have money in your pocket on Fridays, but if you don't pay them bills, brother, you're going to be homeless. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they got the money in their pocket on Friday, but it's gone by Monday.
It's gone by Monday. And really, it's gone within 6 hours.
Right.
1.4 trillion gone. Every nigga in America, 1.4 trillion gone in 6 hours.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all because we rather be sleep. We rather be sleep. You understand what I'm saying?
Not just that, because niggas also get to the point to where they make enough money,
Mm-hmm.
and instead of staying in the hood living around other niggas,
Right.
they want to move to where the white folk at. They
Right.
can barely afford to live up.
So that's them whose money leaves their hand pocket even faster. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Investing in your future in this hellhole makes your money leave your pocket faster too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You might not be working poor, right? You might be in another bracket. You might, because the middle class is gone away with. Ain't no such thing as a middle class. You know what I'm saying? America is another economic downfall away from falling altogether, man. It's one more economic collapse away from falling. Come on, brother.
Bam. Delta.
Delta. Mo, get that brother ahead. You understand what I'm saying? The Delta variant. You know what I'm saying? Another 4 months of white people sitting on their hands at the house. The ozone be cleared up. They might all kill each other in the house. You understand what I'm saying? Kill the wife, kill the kid, and the dog. You understand what I'm saying? Because they don't leave nothing to be po. They don't even want Lassie to be po. No Lassie. You can only eat the best kibbles and bits. Come on, brother.
Kibbles and bits. This dog meat.
Right. Come on with it, brother. They love the goddamn dog more. The dog know how to do it right. You understand what I'm saying? Grab a jar of Peter Pan,
Right.
crunchy, and the dog will do it and won't talk back.
Right.
Susan talks back. Becky with the good hair talks back, but not Lassie. You know what I'm saying? Our oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man.
Right.
And he makes a place wherever, unless you observe and you look around and you paying attention, Black, Hispanic, and Native American man, you won't notice that you in peril 24/7. You understand what I'm saying? You won't know that your overthrowing is one step away, man, if you're not paying the hell attention. You understand? Every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and sometimes any day of the week, Commander Hunter will get on that YouTube, on that Black News Watch channel, brother, and will tell niggas exactly what to do, man. To be prepared, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's what a real leader does. He prepares his people because he can see. He observes the times. He knows the things that are written aforetime. He knows there's nothing new under the sun. He knows this captivity because we've been in it before. You understand? And we ain't going to tell you to prepare yourself better for this captivity. We're going to tell you what to do, the hell to do to get out of it. You understand what I'm saying? Keep going on 13 and 13, Baba Kashar.
When thou heardest the things, awake in thy sleep.
So when you hear that clinking, when you hear something break the window, when you hear something knocked on the door too hard, brother, you ought to be able to wake up. You understand what I'm saying? Because it could be potential. Brother, I wake up if I think I hear something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm down them stairs, brother. White beater and shorts. You know what I'm saying? Come on with it, bro. I know you got something.
In that gag.
And the just in case, so I can make it home tonight.
That
you know
get
what I'm saying?
right.
You know what I'm saying? Good night, brother. You know what I'm saying? We preparing. We letting the earth know that we ready. Yeah, man. Drop that and give me Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 8. Baba Kashah. And it's the problem right here. Because these are the people that we listen to. And this is the reason why we don't know who the Lord is.
Right.
It's it right here. This is your Shaga Bar scriptures too.
This is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 8. The priest said not, where is the Lord?
The priest don't even say, where is the Most High? Where is the God of the Bible at? You understand? The priest ain't even asking, where's the Lord? You understand? Why are you not asking where the Lord is? Come on.
And they that handle the law knew me not.
They, the ones that are supposed to be the judges, their face has been covered up.
Right.
Oh no, our judges are stepping off they bench after they gave a convicted murderer 10 years and stroking her hair. That's what our judges are doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what our judges are doing. They giving mercy to people who have been merciless. You understand? It's a problem that we have, man. We ain't got no righteous leadership. We ain't got nobody willing to tell niggas the truth, man. And we wonder why we can't get right. We been had Jesse Jackson. We been had Al Sharpton. Why we can't get out of this hell? Come on, brother.
Which one of them died? Is it which one of them pastors died?
Was it a pastor or a senator?
It was a pastor.
I don't know.
It was one of them. He was real skinny. Creflo Dollar.
Nah, Creflo ain't died.
It was.
Oh, Eddie Long?
Eddie Long. Eddie Long gone.
Eddie Long go.
Where he at? What did he accomplish?
You know what I'm saying? You know, that y'all let him try to repair his little, y'all let him try to repair his little blemish, but he should have died as being a child molester.
Right.
He should have died as being put that down. He should have died. He should be remembered as a man that raped little young boys and destroyed young boys. That's how Eddie Long should be remembered. You understand? And that's how we remember him in the Isupk under the command of Junior Hanna. You understand what I'm saying? A destroyer of his brothers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One turned over to vile affliction, brother. A harmer of himself. You understand what I'm saying? An abuser of himself.
Right.
Good night. You understand what I'm saying? You know, you can't go into the exit only. You know what I'm saying? You got to leave that alone, brother. You can't do that.
It's a one-way street.
That's a one-way, just out, please. Baba Kashar. You know what I'm saying? It's not made. The man's rectum was not made for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't play that here, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's all because they don't know, brother. You got your priest not asking where's the Most High. Why are niggas at the bottom? Like King David said, if I ever speak against the nation of Israel, may my right hand lose its cunning, brother. May not be able to fight. May I not be able to rub my wife behind right. None of that. You see what I'm saying? Right? Do anything. Eat my food. If anything out my mouth come out bad against Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, because all I see is the best out of niggas.
Right.
I see what niggas will become. You see what I'm saying? I know what niggas can be. I know what Spicks can be. I know what Savages can be. If we just wake the hell up, man. You understand what I'm saying? And stop listening to the damn blind. You understand? Like, where Al Sharpton was such a great leader, brother. Why is he wealthy and there's still poor people?
Right.
Why is his people still poor? We don't ask that question when he come out for a media exclusive, for a family who's been harmed by oppressor. We don't even consider that being a whole media thing. You understand? Because Malcolm X was about to bring out the alliance that the Nation of Islam had with the Ku Klux Klan. He about to bring that out. That they in cahoots, man. That a black man be found doing a little crime in a white neighborhood, and a white man be found doing a little crime in a black neighborhood. What would we need? More police? That's what we need? We need more oppressors? That's what we need in our black community. You understand? And guess who they pay to rile that up? Al Sharpton. Jesse Jackson. They was in them streets during the George Floyd thing. Black lives matter. You know what I'm saying? When the lives of black men don't matter, not the Black Lives Matter, they don't. You know what I'm saying? When that whole system was the face was two homosexual women, one black and one white. Like, how the hell are we gonna get free with that? You understand? How we gonna get free with that? You know, like Judith. Judith was an awesome sister, but she used femininity to make her way. She didn't use masculinity. She didn't use a stud. You understand what I'm saying? You got Judith and you got Esther, who saved her people. What did Esther do though? She listened to a nigga named Mordecai, brother. You know what I'm saying? When she listened to that nigga named Mordecai, Mordecai had the earth keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. And that nigga had the coldest blue garment, you know what I'm saying, that anybody could wear. That's what the scriptures say. You know what I'm saying? Mordecai blue, that's what we call it. Here in the school, I call it that. You know what I'm saying? But brother, we gotta wake up, man. Keep going.
Also transgressed against me.
The pastors?
The pastors
Mm-hmm.
also transgressed against me.
The pastors are your leaders. It say pastor in here. Who do you go to Sunday church and listen to? What you call him? Pastor. You know what I'm saying? He also sins, transgress against the Most High. Go ahead.
Against me, and the prophets prophesied by Baal.
And the prophets prophesied
Baal.
by Baal, a false god. Your prophets, evangelicals, they go from church to church, brother, and tell you how much money you gonna get next year. Because their God is Baal, a Babylonian god. Not the God of the Bible. Because the real prophets of the Lord are supposed to tell niggas what the God of the Bible told them. You know what I'm saying? And to tell black, Hispanic, and Native American people that they need to wake the hell up. You understand what I'm saying? We're in the twilight zone. We're at the bottom because we're not serving the Lord. We need to wake up to that. You understand? We done tried everything else. The Lord gave us the whole Bible to show us that we tried everything else.
Right.
We tried other religions. We tried other nationalities. We tried hiding and trying to be other people. When Bruce Lee was big in the 70s, we tried to be Bruce Lee. We tried to be Bruce Leroy, Enter the Dragon. Come on.
But unfortunately, Moab rejected us.
You understand what I'm saying? All Moab did was take our swag, brother. You know what I'm saying? Take the copyrights, take all our inventions, brother. You understand what I'm saying? And now you can buy a pair of Adidas over there in the land of Moab. Now they got cell phones over there. Now America makes China look like to be the leader of technology. You understand what I'm saying? When we put they funky behinds on the moon. Black women did. Put them on the moon. But they took our math programs out of our schools. Gave us crack cocaine, brother. They took band, right? They took band, right? They hated rock and roll. They hated jazz. They hated all our music. And then they institute somebody like Elvis. You know what I'm saying? Took the place of Chuck Berry. And then, you know what I'm saying, rock and roll. They stole the rock and roll from us. They stole the country music from us. They stole the blues from us. You understand what I'm saying? And then here you got Eminem, brother. And Machine Gun Kelly. Justin Bieber. Good night, brother. Did he write a song? No, he has not. You understand what I'm saying? The Bee Gees. God, dog. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that the earth does not just copy from us. You understand? There's nothing that the earth does not copy from us. All because we listen to those prophets that prophesy in the name of another God. Not the God of the Bible that wants you to keep the law, statutes, and commandments and get yourself out of this hell. What you got? Keep going.
And walked after things that do not profit.
And walk after things that do not profit you. Black woman, how many men do you have to go through to know that, you know what, maybe I should stop just having sex with men? You understand what I'm saying? maybe I should value my vagina just a little bit more. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe I should listen to the real priests and prophets of the Lord, and when they say sex is marriage, and let me choose a man, or allow the priests and prophets of the Lord to choose me a goddamn man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me give my vagina a sabbatical. Let me give it a couple days of rest. You understand what I'm saying? Let me see a couple Passovers giving my vagina a rest. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe, and a righteous brother is on his way. You understand what I'm saying? He's on his way, sis. That's what I do know. You understand? So, all black women got to do is make themselves great. Keep gaining skills. You understand what I'm saying? And so you could be so you could be a good thing, as the scriptures say. When a man findeth a wife, he findeth a good thing. Let's normalize that.
Damn right.
Black women. You understand what I'm saying? Let's normalize black women being a good thing to a good nigga, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And not leaving a man just because he cheated. You know what I'm saying? Because he got another woman. It's no knock to you. You understand what I'm saying? And if that nigga don't come back to you, you know what I'm saying? All you got to do is call and get counsel. And that nigga will be at your doorstep the next day.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't let it diminish. That's in the scriptures. And we don't sin. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta, if you gotta bless a game, you gotta bless a game. You gotta go do the priestly work. You understand what I'm saying? You got to go and get it in.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? She a good woman to you. Go and get it in, brother. And love doing that. You know what I'm saying? Give me Jeremiah 5:31.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
I'm already knowing.
Let me start at 26.
Come on with it.
This is Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 26.
Mm-hmm.
For among my people are found wicked men.
Mm-hmm.
They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap, they catch men.
Good night, brother. You understand what I'm saying? That's cold.
I'm right.
You know what I'm saying? That's cold-blooded, brother. That's your oppressor.
Right.
He is the greatest hunter in the earth.
I'm right.
You understand what I'm saying? He's the one that devours his enemies. That dude there, bro. He has a military base. He has a military base in every continent in the earth. You understand? He has a military post in every continent in the earth, devouring all their natural resources. That is a hunter, brother. And then he'll go goddamn to the safaris in Africa and run the goddamn white rhinos into extinction behind ivory for his pianos. I mean, good night, brother. Can you make a piano key out of something else? Does an animal have to go out of extinction? You know what I'm saying? I was watching a documentary about Moab because they have no restriction on whatever the hell they do. Moab don't. Moab, if somebody wants shark teeth, Moab gonna go into the oceans, brother, and go kill every shark in that joker for that money. So they can keep buying oil with gold. Right. So they can go and buy up all the goddamn Africa from America, you understand what I'm saying, and build up Africa. China is now in Africa building up infrastructures in Africa. They're in Africa appropriating all African culture the Chinese man is. As if his culture ain't disgusting enough. He gotta add Hamitic culture to it. I mean, good night. You know what I'm saying? They got videos of it, brother. Just go to Google or YouTube and look up China buys land in Africa. Look it up. Come on, brother.
They're going to be mixing the cat with feces.
Come on, bro. I mean, good night.
Dipping sauce.
What are we going to do? I know what we're going to do. We're going to wake up and keep serving the Lord, brother.
Right.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to keep serving the Lord. and we gonna keep doing our thing until Christ come back, brother. Keep going, brother.
Verse 47. As a cage full of birds,
Uh-huh.
so are their houses full of deceit.
Uh-huh.
Therefore they are become great and waxing rich.
You understand what I'm saying? Brother, like, they got us in like caged birds, brother.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Their houses are full of lies. The scriptures say, whatever he speaketh of a lie. Come on with it.
And they become great and waxing rich.
Right. You know what I'm
Filthy.
saying? Because they got, I think Officer Japata at the door, sir. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the greatest people on the face of the earth for sport. You understand what I'm saying? Because they got Michael Jackson, and they take all of Michael Jackson bread. You understand what I'm saying? They took back all of Michael Jackson's masters and all that old stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why they wax rich. Because like Hitler said they got the Lord's, they got the jewels of God over there. That's why they wax rich. Keep going, sir. You at 28?
They are waxing fat, they shine, yet they overpass the deeds of the wicked.
Uh-huh.
They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper, and the right of the needy do they not judge.
You know what I'm saying? So scripture saying that they are respecters of persons, man. Right? Because how does it happen that the rich, you know what I'm saying? How does it happen that the rich can get off and the children of the rich, they can go through phases. They can do drugs, get high. They can do all that stuff. You understand what I'm saying? They can do all that. But if a black man have a juvenile record, and then, you know what I'm saying, you go to college, you do your thing, you get your masters and doctors and do all that good stuff, brother, guess what happens to you? You still can't get a good goddamn job.
All right.
You understand what I'm saying? All of a sudden, your juvenile record, which is supposed to be expunged or supposed to be closed, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, that keeps you from being able to, you know what I'm saying? That keeps you be able to support your family and pay back all them goddamn student loans. You see what I'm saying? We sleep, man. It's high time for us to wake up, man. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures say, the cause of the fatherless, brother, because they wax fat, because their kingdom is set up on oppression. Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, you have to be fatherless. You have to go without a man in your household to show you how a man is supposed to operate. You understand? That's a whole problem. That's a whole problem. You understand? Keep going, sir.
Shall I not visit for these things?
The
says
Lord gonna see about them, man. Because you understand what I'm saying? Let me tell you, there's two people, at least two beings in the fourth dimension that's not happy about the treatment of Black, Hispanic, and Native American people.
Right.
That's the Most High Power, the nigga God, and Yahweh Shah Mashiach, the nigga king. He ain't happy, brother. You see what I'm saying? They not happy about the treatment that's going on in this place, man. Of how they're taking advantage of the Lord's chosen people and our ignorance, man. You understand what I'm saying? And what's so cold is, anytime we get the spirit to get up and fight anything, brother, what do? They shut it down, man. You understand what I'm saying? Well, because it wasn't of the Most High. But here in the ISUPK, brother, the ISUPK is of the Lord, brother. And ain't nothing they going to be able to do with this. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to keep on building schools and taking ground. Right. And waking up niggas. Because that's what we love to do, brother. Because we are the real priests and prophets of the Lord, man. Where we at?
Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this?
Good night, brother. Yeah, they gonna have to pay, brother. And the Zondervan Pictorial Bible Dictionary says Edom is the only nation that will receive no mercy from the Lord, bruh. Scriptures say we gonna have to cut them off. We will cut them off from being a nation, brother,
By slaughter.
by slaughter, brother. We ain't gonna have no good time. Ain't gonna be no fiesta. Ain't gonna be none of that, brother. We gonna from limb to limb, brother, and we're going to stop them as a people. You know what I'm saying? By cutting off their men. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna kill uncles, we're gonna kill fathers, and we're gonna kill the sons. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna watch they dirty, disgusting women die off. You know what I'm saying? And cause ain't gonna be no brothers in the kingdom loving on white women, brother. Ain't gonna be none of that. Or you gonna die along with them. Go ahead.
A wonderful and horrible thing is committed in the land.
You know what I'm saying? A disgusting thing, brother. Lying about the identity of the Lord's chosen people, brother. Disgusting thing. Go ahead.
The prophets prophesy falsely,
Mm-hmm.
and the priests bear rule by the means,
Mm-hmm.
and by people love to have it so. And what will ye do in the end thereof?
You understand what I'm saying? Our prophets prophesy falsely for means. What's another word for means? Payment. Money. You see what I'm saying? For money.
Right.
They lied to us just so they can have a jet. So they can live in like Creflo Dollar. Creflo Dollar in Dallas, his house so big, his daughter couldn't even give directions. No, I said not right now, the water. His daughter could not give directions to the police officers to tell her where the hell she lived when her daddy jumped on top of her.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Could not give her couldn't be, I live somewhere out here. It's the land. She didn't know the address. See what I'm saying? Her didn't have an address. That's how big their house is, brother. Because he prophesied falsely, brother. The nigga last name is Dollar. You think he gonna tell you the truth about the Bible, black people? You understand? Come on, man. Keep going, brother. Oh, you ready? Okay. And the scriptures say, and my people love to do so. Right? So we love hearing their lies. We love hearing their deceptions. We love hearing this. You see what I'm saying? And we love to make them rich. That's what's crazy. You know what I'm saying? We love to make them wealthy. We love to see these false prophets living well. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will go broke to make sure a pastor had that jet with that fuel. You know what I'm saying? You got a preacher out here named Ivy Hilliard. You know what I'm saying? This joker has a helicopter. He got a church on that north, and he got a church in the most city. And he fly that and he got a helicopter pad on top of each building. You know what I'm saying? And he fly that helicopter from one service, make thousands of dollars in that one service, and come to the south side, make $1,000. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to heal the people. It's not to help the people. It's not to make the people better. You understand what I'm saying? His church is just one of many churches in Houston. One of thousands of churches in Houston. You understand? And he understands that our people love to be lied to, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you tell a black person the truth today, right now, oh no, I can't believe just what you saying. No sweat, go read. Let me give you the scriptures. This is what the Bible said. Oh no. So what version of the Bible is that? Why you don't know what version of the Bible it is? You know what I'm saying? That kills me. Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? People like to interpret things the way they want to interpret things. So I'm telling you not to sin. So I'm misinterpreting the scriptures, huh?
Right.
Your pastor ever tell you not to sin? No. Okay. Then there's got to be something different from what I'm saying than what you've been hearing. You see what I'm saying? But you love that lie. You see what I'm saying? You love that lie because you think that lie makes you free. when the whole time that lie is a trap. It's deception. It's darkness. It's leading you down the path of destruction. Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. You understand what I'm saying? It's leading you from your God. The Bible says they are prophets of Baal. That's not the name of the Most High. Who the hell is Baal? You understand what I'm saying? And why are we making sacrifices to that bastard? You understand? Like, let's start asking these type of questions, brother. Let's start trying to wake up, man. You see what I'm saying? It's 2020 and 21, the year of our oppressor. That's what he lied to us about. It's not even 2021. Because he started time all over again. Sorry, sorry, bastard. You see what I'm saying? It's his year, 2021. You understand? This is why we need the Most High. We need to wake up so we can have the Most High power, man. Get all this back in order, man. You understand what I'm saying? Go back to Romans chapter 13 and 11. Baba Kashab, bro.
This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time is now, it is high time.
Knowing that the time is now, brother. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time. To do what?
To awake out of sleep.
To wake the hell up, Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, man. You understand what I'm saying? We have the knowledge that the Most High is black. We have the knowledge that Christ is black. You understand what I'm saying? We have the knowledge that Black, Hispanic, or Native American people make up the 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel, man. We have that knowledge again. Let's wake up, man, and let's find out where the real prophets of the Lord are, man. Where can we go learn the truth, man? Where can we learn how to serve this power again, bro? You understand what I'm saying? That will bring rules, structure, and order back into the earth, man. That will establish things to act in the way that they were created to be. You understand what I'm saying? How about we stop being servants, brother, and so we can start waxing rich. So we can be the lenderer, not the borrower. Right. You understand what I'm saying? So we can stop having an evil eye toward one another, man. Why black people can't love each other? You see what I'm saying? Can't we wake up to that? Why do we need segregation to want to see each other great? Because we have to stay together. No. You understand what I'm saying? That's not how it's going to be, brother. In this kingdom, brother, we have a new commandment. That we love one another, man. You understand? And it's that love that we will propel one another to be great, man. And that's what we're going to do here. And that's what we're doing here in the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Start out 1 West 125th Street in Harlem, New York, where we're led today by the amazing Commander in Yohana. This has been the Isupk Houston Monday Scripture Breakdown class. You understand what I'm saying? I'm Officer Sharna Posh. Shalom.